guys, and welcome. Welcome to Scrap Rat. I am Cindy, and today I was just kind of playing around, and I wanted to pop on here and show y'all what I came up with. I've had this acetate here, and it's too dirty. I'm sure, sorry for the glare, but I'm sure you can hopefully see how it's covered in glue and stuff. And usually I save it for like shakers and things like that. But I came up with this idea to use it inside of it's kind of like a hidden paper clip, but my idea is to use these strips and to decorate it and to put a tab on it and use it on the side of a journal page as a movable marker. So you can kind of mark your area where you're decorating or whatever, but it slides on so easy. Usually when I make hidden paper clips, they don't slide on this easy. So I thought maybe I should share this. Yeah, so we're gonna basically, I'm gonna do kind of show y'all step by step what I did. I just took and cut a piece of this, oops, it's a journal. Just cut a piece of this acetate down. We're just going to cut it down to a pretty good size. Now, let's just do it like, I don't know, like 5 inches or so, because we're using 6-inch paper. So, let's see, those two are about the same. Perfect. Okay. And we're going to take our scoreboard out. And it is just a little over 2.5 inches wide. So what we want to do when we put it together is have one slightly smaller than the other. So this is just a little over 2.5. So I'm gonna do just a little over 1. So we'll have a little bit of an overhang on it. So we're gonna score our acetate. And then we're gonna try and get it lined up here. And we're gonna get it lined up. And we're gonna put a good, nice crease in it. So then we have this to where it has a little bit of an overhang. And we're gonna put some paper clips on it. I was using 3 because it seemed like it's a good number. Kind of keeps it on there nice and tight. So we put our paper clips on it. Make sure that your paper clips don't overhang the shortest one. So we're going to stick that to the side. And then we end up with this. So we're going to take our paper. Say this is still flat. We're going to take our little paper and we're going to slide it up under our shortest one. Come on now. Get up under there. There we go. So we're going to slide it up under our smallest one. Actually, I think what I did is I creased the paper first at 1/4 inch. I creased it 1/4 inch, folded it, burnished it down. Then we're going to come over. Sorry. Forgot what I did. And we're just going to come over and we're going to slide it up underneath there like that. And see how we have just a slight overhang of the paper. The acetate is actually inside of the paper because we don't want that on the outside. I mean, I guess you could. Be a different look. Be cool for like a really grungy one just to have a little bit of different kind of texture in there. But what I did was I folded it over. I came over here and I just kind of basically found an area to where it was past the edge of my paper clips. And I just came over and I put a line down it so that way when we fold it, oops, that way when we fold it, it's going to not touch the top of our paper clips. So we're going to fold that one down. And we're going to come back to our board. And then you see the side of this acetate. We're just going to go to where it's just a hair past that. And we're just going to come in and we're going to do another. We're going to have that to fold in. Hopefully this is making sense. I'll make the other one too, just in case. And then, sorry, keep it the same way for y'all. So then we have this crease here that's going to be to the past the edge of the acetate. And we're going to come over about another 1/4 of an inch. And maybe just one past quarter. And then we're going to just do another little crease so we know where to cut it. We're going to come in and we're just going to, come on now, chop him off. Okay. So then what I did was I have different sizes of the sticky tape, double-sided sticky tape. So we're going to take this side, which goes on our short side. We're going to come down. Come on now. I'm going to come down. I don't want to take it all the way to the edge. We're going to take it just, hold on just a second. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Should have maybe used the skinnier one on this. We don't want to take it all the way to this edge. We're just going to put it down to where it's on so it'll grab the acetate. What I did was just picked a little corner of it. And pick a little corner of it. And we're going to fold it this way. We're going to go back in with our short side. We're going to put it back in our short side. I'm going to try to keep it from sticking to this until I get it where I want it. And that is about where I want it. We're going to pull this off. Okay. And we got that. We're going to come in with our glue. Actually, I'm going to use art glitter glue because it dries faster. Okay. And, oh, he's angry. Okay, come on. Come on. Where's my pen? I'm going to come in. This one's getting kind of low, y'all. Need to refill it. Okay. We're just going to kind of make sure you get around the paper clip really good. We don't want them sliding around once they're in there. Come on. Okay. Now we're going to fold this guy over. We're going to go ahead and prep this side while we're at it. And I am going to use thinner stuff for this side. Should have probably used it on the other one. Okay. Burnish this down a little bit. Come on. Good grief. Okay, we'll do this side. Come on, come on, come on. This side is a little bit more difficult, but I'm going to show y'all how to get through it. And if I run into the same stuff, we'll just work through it and just clamber on along and we'll get past it. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. It's going to fill in around here. Okay, so what you want to do is fold this little guy over. Press him down some. What you have left is the longer piece of acetate. So we're going to tuck him in there. Hopefully I can show y'all. We're going to tuck him in so he's over that piece of acetate, or yeah, tuck him in so he's over that piece of acetate in there. In my tail, in my tail. Okay, so we got him inside there. And then you just pull that back, press that down. Give everybody a little good smush. Make sure everybody's nice and adhered. And then, let's do it this way. That slides on. Look at that. It just slides right on. Sometimes when I do paper on the underneath of a hidden paper clip, it just doesn't want to slide right. This slides really well. Paper cracked a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to fix it. It's just for a junk journal. We're just going to ink on around the little cracking. Be okay. So we have those two to decorate. I'm going to show y'all one more time, just in case. So we have it folded, where there's a little bit of difference in them. Let's just pick another piece of the same paper. Do we want plaid? Oh, that'd be cute. Let's do that. So we're going to do this. I'm going to come over here. We're just going to go 1/2 inch. That way I know it's big enough for my big tape. So we have a little 1/2 inch crease. I'm going to take that and we're going to fold it down. Finish it. Then we're going to find our small side right there. I'm going to come over with our big tape. We're going to keep it kind of away from the fold and away from the very edge. Push it down. This is nice and adhered. Give it a little tail. We're going to take that small side. I'm going to tuck them up underneath there. We're going to find out where that fold needs to be. Kind of keep it even spaced. That's a little... Oh, no, it'll be fine because it's going to stick to this. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So we're going to kind of stick them down there where we pulled it back. And we're just going to go ahead and clear the rest of that off of there. And we're going to fold them over. Give them a little... There we go. Okay, and we're going to come over and we're going to score somewhere past these. So you're just going to line up your paper up here so where it's good at the top. And I think I'm going to do it right on that 2. I think that should be good. Yep. Whoops. If I could draw a straight line with a scoreboard, it'd be just fine. Okay. We're going to take and we're going to kind of ease our paper over. This stuff tends to kind of crack a little bit. Probably because I'm not using the right scoring tool, but hey, you know. It's around here somewhere. So we got that done. So we're going to come back over and we're going to take it to where it's just right past the edge of the acetate. We're just going to take and move it on down. And then we're going to come over another little bit. Right in. We'll come over here. That's too much, but that's okay. It's all right. And then we're going to take and we're going to cut off that last little bit. That's just an idea of where we need to cut. I should have done this before I folded up the other corner. See, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. But it's okay. Watch. This is what I was talking about. I did this the first time. It's no big deal. We're just going to put glue down in there. Just going to put it down in there. Make sure you get up underneath your paper clip and on the sides and in between it. A little bit in between. Just get it down in there. So we're just going to go ahead and let that sit for a second. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Get it in there. Get it all up around the edges, in between them, up in here. And I don't want to put it on the paper, because if I put it on the paper, it could go past where this acetate is. And if I go past where the acetate is, we'll glue this shut, which we don't want to do. So we're going to come through here. Oops, that's a little long. That's okay. I'll fold it over. Put our double-sided tape on. Brush it down. Come on. There we go. We're just going to take and fold that up. All right. So we're going to give it a little bit more of a tail so it's not so cumbersome in there. We're going to fold her over, and then we have to fold this and get it up inside there. We're going to fold our paper in. We're going to tuck it up inside there so it encases that acetate. Get it stuck down where you don't have a the release paper on it, and we're just going to pull it down. I'm just going to tuck it up in there, and there you go. Just give it a good burnish so no, it's nice and stuck on there. And then we're just going to kind of stick everybody else down, make everybody happy, and there we go. Look at how easy it slides. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so my idea was this paper that I used had these fun little strips in it. So, you know, it's perfect, right? It's perfect. So we'll do this one on the yellow, I think. We'll do that one on the yellow. And, I think I want to do this one on the plaid, the gingham plaid. But I want to leave a little bit of that red on there. Maybe, actually, maybe I'll use that red and cut the tabs out of it. But I am going to use just a little hair of that red on there. Leave that one on there. And then on this red, we'll just do, oops, didn't hold it, okay. Put those off to the side. You can decorate both sides of this, which I will probably end up doing, but I'm trying to keep this as easy breezy as possible. So I'm going to do them this way. We're going to put that one on there, and we're going to put a little tab up there. And this one I'm going to cut down a little bit. I'm going to put him on there. We're going to put a little tab on him. And then we're going to, see, that's perfect. And then we're going to put a little tab on this one. And that's it. That is it. I'm going to get them finished up. and then I will do a reveal at the end. So see you guys in a sec. And here we go. This is partially decorated, I guess. I just decorated the back of this one and just put one little flag on the back of that one. But this is how they turned out. And this one I made to go on the page this way. This one I made to go on the page this way. And this one I made to go on the page this way. Once you get them decorated, I mean, you can do either way. You can put them on this side of the page, but they're just made to go on pages like this. Just slide them on. You can mark different pages with them. And I think they will be really handy, and I love the fact that they actually slide on pretty daggone easy. They don't hang over too much, and you can find your pages easy, and yeah. So just wanted to come on and share those with y'all, and hopefully you get some use out of them. Hopefully it brings joy into your life. If you liked what you saw here today, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe. And yeah, follow me and I'll do more crazy. Hey, I should be recording this. And when I do, if you haven't watched me before, when I do mess up, I try and leave it in and try and show you all how to fix it. So yeah, so thanks very much to all my new subscribers. And thank you very much for anybody who watched. I want to make sure that you go out and spread some joy today, and hopefully this brought a little bit of joy in your life today. And just want to say thank you and much love to all. Appreciate each and every one of you, and have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.